The MTV Video Music Awards are usually a star-studded spectacle, but this year's show had fans scratching their heads and tweeting in all caps. Some of the hottest names in music were completely snubbed, leaving fans outraged and speculating about hidden drama. From viral sensations to fresh faces, it was like the Video Music Awards played a game of who can we forget this year? The snubs were so shocking, they might as well have been their own category. The absence of role model, a snub or a setup? Tucker Pillsbury, better known by his stage name Role Model, had all the ingredients for a VMA nomination. With the release of his sophomore album Kansas Anymore, Role Model seemed destined for the limelight. The album racked up millions of streams and quickly became a fan favorite, with music critics calling it his best work yet. Along with major collaborations, a fast-selling tour, and the viral hit Sally dominating TikTok, his momentum was undeniable. But when the Video Music Awards nomination list dropped, his name was nowhere to be found. Not in Best New Artist, not in Pop, not even in any of the more niche categories. It was as if his entire year had been erased. This glaring omission didn't just seem like an oversight, it felt like a snub. Fans were quick to take to social media, flooding platforms with outrage and confusion. Some even speculated that there were deeper, behind-the-scenes tensions with MTV that led to this complete absence. Whether it's a case of the music industry gatekeeping or simply a misstep by the Video Music Awards, one thing was clear. Role Model's name being missing from the list didn't just leave fans disappointed, it left them baffled. The silence surrounding his snub was deafening, and it's safe to say that this will remain a talking point for years to come. Addison Rae, TikTok's biggest pop star, yet no VMA love. If Role Model's snub was confusing, then Addison Rae's exclusion from the Video Music Awards was downright mind-boggling. Addison Rae went from being a viral sensation on TikTok to becoming a full-fledged pop star. Her debut album sent shockwaves through the music scene, charting higher than anyone anticipated. Tracks like Diet Pepsi pulled in hundreds of millions of streams and were featured on playlists everywhere. With industry endorsements from the likes of Lady Gaga and Charli XCX, Addison seemed like a lock for at least one VMA nomination. After all, she had the viral hits, the social media presence, and the support of some of pop's biggest names. Yet, when the VMA nominations came out, Addison Rae walked away with nothing. Not a single nomination. Fans were left flabbergasted, especially considering how much impact she'd had on the pop scene that year. Social media erupted in anger, with the hashtag #JusticeForAddison trending as people pointed out how she had been consistently overlooked by award shows. Many speculated that MTV might not want to give TikTok stars too much credibility, or that there was a certain level of industry gatekeeping at play. Whatever the reason, Addison's exclusion from the Video Music Awards became one of the biggest talking points of the night, and not in a good way. Olivia Dean, neo-soul queen, but no VMA nod? Another name that raised eyebrows was Olivia Dean. For months, Olivia had been making waves in the industry with her soulful voice and electrifying stage presence. Many critics had already started comparing her to music legends, and she was hailed as one of the most exciting rising stars. Her track, Nice to Ether, had blown up online, and she even toured with Sabrina Carpenter, winning over huge crowds along the way. With the way she was dominating the scene, Olivia seemed like a shoo-in for a Best New Artist nomination at the Video Music Awards. But once again, MTV had other plans, or more accurately, no plans for Olivia. Her name was nowhere to be found when the nominations were revealed. Fans quickly labeled this as one of the most unfair snubs of the year, and the outrage spread across social media. It wasn't just Olivia's fans who were upset. The entire neo-soul movement felt the sting. Olivia had been bringing a unique sound back into the mainstream, and it seemed like MTV just wasn't ready to embrace her style. Was it a case of the Video Music Awards not recognizing the genre, or was it something deeper? Either way, Olivia's absence from the nominations list was a blow to both her and the neo-soul scene. Benson Boone, a viral sensation, snubbed at the Video Music Awards. If there's one thing the Video Music Awards should have embraced, it's Benson Boone. Benson's rise from TikTok covers to American Idol contestant to arena sellout artist was nothing short of meteoric. His single, Moonbeam Ice Cream, or as fans lovingly called it, Mystical Magical, became a viral anthem, and his fan base grew exponentially, landing him performances on late-night shows and millions of dedicated listeners. Benson had all the ingredients for a VMA nomination. His success was undeniable, but when the Video Music Awards rolled out their nominations, Benson's name was missing, and fans were left in a state of disbelief. This wasn't just a small oversight, this was a major snub. The outrage was palpable, with fans taking to social media to call out MTV for being out of touch with the next generation of artists. Some even joked that the Video Music Awards were stuck in the past and completely oblivious to the changing face of the music industry. With all the viral success and growing fan base, Benson's absence from the Video Music Awards nominations seemed like a massive oversight. What do these snubs say about the Video Music Awards? The Video Music Awards have always been a platform for recognizing and celebrating the biggest names in music. But this year, the glaring snubs of role model Addison Rae, Olivia Dean, and Benson Boone raise serious questions about how the nominations are determined and what the future of the awards will look like. While many are chalking it up to the usual politics of the music industry, others are beginning to wonder if MTV is falling behind in recognizing the artists that matter most to today's music scene. These snubs also bring up larger issues around the gatekeeping in the industry, particularly when it comes to artists who rise to fame through non-traditional means, like TikTok. Are awards shows still relevant if they fail to recognize viral sensations and the changing dynamics of music discovery? Or is the music industry still holding on to an outdated formula for success? One thing is for sure, the Video Music Awards have a lot of explaining to do if they want to stay in touch with the artists and fans that matter most. Is this the end of the Video Music Awards as we know it? This year's Video Music Awards felt more like a who's who of the past than a celebration of the artists making waves right now. The glaring snubs of role model Addison Rae, Olivia Dean, and Benson Boone left fans frustrated and questioning what the Video Music Awards even stand for anymore. In a world where music careers are built on viral moments, streaming success, and social media influence, it's becoming harder to ignore the disconnect between traditional awards shows and the artists who dominate the scene today. For fans of these snubbed artists, the Video Music Awards have become more of a joke than a celebration. And if the industry continues to overlook the rising stars of tomorrow, the Video Music Awards may find themselves irrelevant in an ever-changing music landscape. Until then, these snubs will serve as a reminder that sometimes the most deserving artists are the ones left in the shadows. But hey, at least they have us, and a ton of social media hashtags fighting for them, right? And that's a wrap on some of the biggest snubs from the 2025 VMAs. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe to stay up to date with all the latest music news, scandals, and hot takes. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.